Today we show you our week of van life in Italy, from the hustle and bustle of Milan and Turin to the peace and quiet of Lake Orta. Italy is truly beautiful. After having an amazing time in France, visiting places such as Arras, Paris, Troyes, and last but not least, Annecy, Italy had to deliver, and trust us, it did. After a bit of a nightmare journey to Turin,
I've just locked keys in van.
We have settled down and we are ready to explore.
Today,
we're going to Turin.
After an €8 shuttle bus and an €8 bus, we made it to the centre of Turin, where we had our ham butties and got a coffee.
So, a bit of a funny story on the bus. This lady was running late and only just caught it. So I smiled at her and she was laughing and smiling and I was laughing and smiling. But then she started talking Italian to me.
She proper elaborated on this story. It went on for ages.
She was proper laughing, so I was just yeah, and Tom.
You know when you can't laugh in a classroom and you're having to be quiet. I was wetting myself laughing because Lauren was just going and she was going.
I didn't have the heart to say I can't understand you, but I think it was along the lines of and I didn't realise the time, and then I went and rushed for it. That's what I'm thinking it was, which, we've all been there, sister.
So we're in a very much shopping part of Turin at the minute.
There's Stone Island, Gucci, Prada. So Tom, get your card out.
Definitely not. Let's get out of here.
How beautiful.
No idea where we are, but it is nice. But what shall I say? We've just stumbled across this nice little spot. We don't know what it's called, but we're gonna head towards a big spike next.
So this is our first pizza in Italy.
Get it in. Get it all in. Good?
It's really nice.
Is it good?
Yeah, it is actually.
So how much?
It doesn't look a lot, but it's really good.
How much were it?
€7 was mine. So that's £6.10.
It's well cheap, innit, compared to home.
We're loving it. So I'm trying my best with all the Italian. And when someone takes something away, I'm like, grazie. And she doesn't know what to make of it, does she, Tom?
They just carry on laughing at you.
They do carry on laughing at me. It's I'm trying my hardest here. But I don't know if it's a laughing at me or laughing with me.
I think they appreciate that you're trying.
Do they?
We'll give them a chow on the way out.
Yeah.
So we think our day in Torino is coming to an end. The locals call it Torino. It's very hot, but we're catching a bus at 5:30 in order to get our shuttle bus back to the campsite at 6:30.
It's an hour and a half of a journey.
And we're not exactly sure if we're in the right spot, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Thank you. Good day?
Good day, but tiring day.
We're both very tired now, aren't we? We were going to just chill for a bit. Turin is nice.
Doing cities though.
Tires you out, doesn't it? It's public transport. That'll do a job. Lauren prepared these frozen fruit bags, which is just what we want right now, isn't it?
Except that we can't get in the blooming things. We never did get into the blooming things, but we did make it to Milan.
First stop is Starbucks. It's going to be very posh and fancy.
I actually think it's that one. Yeah, it's there.
Oh my goodness, that is not a Starbucks at all. That's your Starbucks.
our first drinks from, well, I say our first, we're not going to get another, from the famous Starbucks in Milan. And literally, if you just turn around, the queue right now is horrendous.
So get here early.
Yeah, get here early is the advice.
Well, about 9 o'clock, I reckon.
I wasn't too sure what to order, but I went for this one, which is like a chocolate coffee thing. So I'm going to do a taste test and see if it's worth €10. That is gorgeous, actually.
Good.
That is. Do you want to try some?
No, it's alright.
Shopping centre, but it's not like the traffic centre. It is very, very bougie. It's called, I'll put the text down below, but it is absolutely amazing. As you can see, like the architecture is absolutely stunning, and it's such a nice day for it as well. But we're gonna head to the next place.
Lauren, how touristy is this?
So touristy. Literally there's flocks of people everywhere. You can't move for them. So we tried to get into the cathedral and Tom has his drone with him. So unfortunately we can't actually go in until we put it in a locker. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to find the locker and then go in.
So we've dropped my bag off at the sketchiest little luggage storage in the world, €5, and hopefully we'll go to this place and pick it straight back up.
We're here. We've made it to the terraces. The stairs are like absolutely just non-stop, aren't they, Tom?
They are. You don't feel to be getting anywhere, but we're up at the top. It's time to see the views. If you like queuing, here's the place to come. No, but it is really nice.
It's gorgeous, but it's like the queues that are so long. So we're like on the mid-roof terrace, but we're just queuing to get up to the actual roof terrace, which I think is going to be blazing hot because I am sweating already, and we're not even in the sun yet.
It's going to be nice. We're at the top of the cathedral. It's blazing hot. It's like, it must be 30 odd. But I'll be honest with you. What do you think? Worth it?
No. Well,
it's nice. It is nice, but it's really touristy and busy. And the best view would be over there, but you can't get to that bit. And then the other side is all construction. Too busy for its own good.
Yeah, it is.
So maybe come here first thing in the morning as well.
Yeah, I mean, we would have got here first thing in the morning.
Why didn't we? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you insisted on packing your drone. Well, obviously you're not going to be able to fly a drone off this.
I thought it'd be quite good up here.
No, Tom.
There's a queue to get out. Can't be a good sign. So it's been absolutely chaos in that centre. We went to McDonald's because Lauren needed a wee. We had to buy something in order to go to the toilet. There were only one toilet. I was waiting. I had about 5 different people come and sit with me to have their meal because it was that busy.
I was waiting for about 20 minutes in the queue.
So now we're going to head to the gardens and hopefully have some picnic and chill. Feels nice to sit down.
Thank you.
One for you.
That
Lovely.
looks nice. Oh.
Pringles. Coke.
Oi. Pigeons. They're having it away over there.
They're not, they're fighting.
No. What's this one doing? Poor Maniac.
Oh no. Whoa.
Woo! They're circling now, Tom. What are they all doing here? Ah, what's going on over there?
What then? What then?
From all over. I really hope none of them poo.
Oh, they're coming, Lauren.
Oh, Tom.
For goodness sake. We're gonna have to make. There's more coming. Can't live like this.
We did ridiculous. Look at it, film it.
We've had to, they've bullied us. We got taken over.
We got kicked off the bench. After getting an ice cream, Tom was all sitted out, bless him. So the next day we headed to Lake Orta to be at one with nature. What are we doing, Tom?
We've found a campsite and it's the highest campsite ever round Lake Orta. Doesn't take card, so we're trying to find a cash machine.
Like a cash machine is just going to pop out from the bushes.
Lauren's put it in sat nav and this is the way it's taken us. I'm actually quite enjoying this, but Lauren's a bit nervy.
Yeah, too right, I'm nervy. You've just said that you've bashed into a cobweb. There are lizards everywhere. Tom's like, oh, it's an established path.
This is beautiful.
It's very overgrown. Someone needs to get on this.
So we're now at Lake Orta, but we're parked really high up. We've gone on a long walk because we need some cash and it's all just happening. And Lauren's feeling a little bit homesick today, as you can tell, upset face. I'm sure once she's round pool with a nice little drink in her hand, with swimming cap on, she'll be fine. So it's now time to make our way back to the campsite. We've got the money.
They sell swimming hats at the campsite. I rang them and like nothing is any trouble at all. And I said, do you sell swimming caps? And they went, yes, of course we do.
No problemo.
I was like, well, we've just trekked all the way down to try and find one.
Our campsite is there. We're on a mission. Probably nearly halfway there. We finally got back to the campsite where we chilled out by the pool for the rest of the day, ready to head down to the lake tomorrow morning.
So we've just packed up. Oh, there's a wasp. So we're going to go and get something to eat. We haven't had pasta in Italy yet, so that's what we're planning on doing. Red hot chili peppers. We've just been given some oil, salt and pepper and some bread. So
Dig in.
okay, and then we've got some white bread as well, a bit holy. Just
Happy?
yeah.
So we've just headed back to the van in order to get our swimming stuff on because there's a lovely little private beach. So it is, I think it's like 12 or 15 euros to get 2 loungers and an umbrella. But
Hydrangeas again.
yeah, Lauren's learnt the name of one plant and every time she sees it she tells me.
No, it's a flower and I know the name of numerous flowers.
This looks really nice and literally it's a 2-minute walk. We've just left our van and it's there. Can't be bad.
Okay, cracking open a cold one.
It's slightly overcast today but it's still really nice and warm, isn't it? And
UV4.
Lauren tells me it's perfect tanning conditions. Not for me, but for Lauren.
Good morning, everyone.
What's the plan today then?
We're going to Switzerland.
We're meant to get up at 8 o'clock, but due to the thunder and lightning, it's now 9 o'clock and we're not up yet.
And we're just having chocolate croissants in bed.
But on that note, let's get going.
I'm just doing a round robin to see if we've got any of these beetles on the van in the glorious Italian weather. Because we don't want to be destroying no ecosystem. That is something that we definitely didn't set out to do. Nah, we're all good.
Next stop, Switzerland. So next time you see us, we will be in Switzerland.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe or like it, that would be ideal. But if not, once again, Tom,
No pressure.
no pressure from us.
See you next time. Goodbye.